Hey friends, this week's grocery haul is from Aldi and Walmart. Not a whole lot, but I'm going to show you what I got. Let's start with Walmart. I have a heavy whipping cream, some disposable forks, a coffee, some saltines. I wanted some garlic bologna. You've probably heard me talk about Eckrich garlic bologna before. It is the best. We don't get it very often, but sometimes I just want it, and our Walmart carries it. So Kroger does not. So I picked it up while I was in there. I picked up some of these chicken and cheese taquitos in the flour tortillas. I don't know why, this has just been sounding good. I don't really have a lot of this kind of thing in my freezer, so I thought this would be good to pick up. Plus I have a couple little grand boys coming over, so that, and then I got these little bagel bite pizza snacks. Those will also be something along with the things that we have that they may like, they may not, I don't know, but I picked them up nonetheless. I wanted some chocolate chip cookies, but I don't really want to take the time to make them, so I picked this up at Walmart. We haven't had any of this in a while, so I'm very glad that our Walmart is now carrying this. It was one about a half an hour south of us that I could find it, and now I can find it at the Walmart that's a little bit closer. James called and asked if I would pick up some of these. He is going to be cutting wood here in a little bit and is going to have a fire going, so he thought some of these over the fire would be good. And then I picked up these little pumpkins and the little ghosts for yummy snacks. I tell you, these things, it's not good to bring them home. They are so good. And then I have been wanting, apparently I have a sweet tooth. Just been thinking a cheesecake or a piece of cheesecake sounds good. And as I was looking at this type of frozen stuff, a little further down, I saw this. I didn't even know Walmart carried these. I think it was $5.44, something like that, for this 4 count. Let's see the ounces on this. It's pretty heavy, 12 ounces. So there are 4 slices of cheesecake in here. And there was another sampler that were all chocolate, different varieties, but chocolate. So that's perfect for James and I to each have a little slice of cheesecake, and 2 for the next time. I think I said the saltines, and then these green apple zero Gatorades, and then I needed 2 little craft paints, so I settled on these colors, the Beachcomber beige and the territorial something or other beige. So a little bit of a tan and then a creamier color. And that, I believe, is it from the Walmart. So let's move on over to Aldi. I picked up quite a bit of canned fruit. I don't know what's going on with this whole the porch strike that's going on. And I thought, you know what, I don't really have a lot of canned fruit in my pantry right now anyway. We've worked through some of it and I haven't replaced some of it, so good time to pick it up. So I got 1 can of pears, 4 cans of pumpkin. I think I'm down to 1 can from already using pumpkin this season, so I needed that. And I just love this gingham pattern that Aldi has been using on some of their canned fruits and like pie fillings and stuff. So pretty. 4 cans of pineapple chunks and a few cans here of the mandarin oranges. James loves those, and when he sees those are in the pantry, he goes through them pretty quickly. And then 4 or 5, I think 5 of the evaporated milk. I'm down to 1 of these, and I like to keep these in my pantry. I am making biscuits and gravy for church on Sunday, so I'll be using some of this for that as well. So just went ahead and got a few of those. This is also for church. Some hot cocoa K-cups. I like to keep those in the little rotation with some of the coffees for anyone who wants those. I've been thinking Caesar salad sounded really good, so I picked up these croutons and then some romaine and also some Parmesan. So we'll have some Caesar salad coming up. The cabbage I made recently was so good. I still have some of it left, but I'm also wanting to make a veggie soup. So I just went ahead and picked up, this is huge, by the way. It's hard to tell on here, but it's a very big one. And string cheese for the little boys. I think they will enjoy that. I haven't had any string cheese in a long time. And then I'm almost out of rice. So I got jasmine rice. And that is it, you guys. Not a whole lot this time. Oh, hang on, one more thing. I just went ahead and threw this in my cart while I was at Aldi. I don't necessarily need it right now. I'm not completely out because I buy my toilet paper from Costco. It's also this big giant pack from there. But while I was at Aldi and with the state of things, I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna throw this in my cart and I will have a backup. That's always smart. So when things happen like we've seen happen recently, it just reminds us of why it's important to have some things in the pantry, in the storage closet, in the refrigerator or freezer for when things come up that are unexpected. And not only do you have those things for yourself, you have things that you can share if worse comes to worse. I've been seeing a lot of that. So refreshing to see neighbors helping neighbors and whatnot. I'm in Indiana. We were not nearly affected by states that were further south from us, but there were some situations here as well. Thankfully, we didn't lose power this time, which we often do. But anyhow, I'm not going to go on and on about that. But it's nice to have what you need and some extra, and you can share that if it came down to it. I have grown children and little grandchildren, and believe me, I want to be always prepared if the need would arise that I can share with not only my family but others. All right, you guys, love and appreciate you always. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you the next time, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.